This broadcast is presented under the legal ownership authority of Magnitude Sports. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this broadcast may not be disseminated without the express written consent of Magnitude Sports. For the pregame show right now.
Things caught up here. Actually, you know what? We're going to take a commercial break, and then we'll come back with those standings right after this.
When your truck is down, your business is down. That's why drivers across North Dakota and Minnesota trust Hogue Diesel Service in West Fargo. DOT certified in both states. From oil changes to full overhauls, Hogue Diesel Service handles complete truck and trailer repair on all makes and models, heavy and medium duty. Need on-site repair, computer diagnostics, pickup and delivery, 24-hour service? They do that too. Call Hogue Diesel Service today at 701-532-0203. That's 701-532-0203. Hogue Diesel Service, LLC, 907 2nd Avenue West in West Fargo.
American Legion Baseball. A winning tradition since 1925. Thousands of young athletes have participated, and countless lives have been changed.
And that was the fun part of summer ball and Legion was we just played. At that stage, I think everything's so pure. You're just wanting to play ball. I would 100% recommend it.
Legion Baseball is one of many programs of the American Legion, supporting our children, our military, and their families. Find out more about how we continue to serve America.
All right, welcome back as we get ready here, right? We still have a little bit of time. The national anthem just ended, and the players have taken their positions on the field. So taking a look at what happened earlier today in the 9 a.m. game for 5th place, it was Saskatoon defeating Nampa 8-5. So the 6th seed defeated the 5 seed in that game. In the 11:30 game right before this one, it was the 3-seeded Pocatello Running Rebels against the 4-seeded Green Canyon Huskers. And Green Canyon defeated Pocatello 7-3. And that brings us to our championship game. As I mentioned in the first shorted segment of our pregame show, Bozeman 4-0 and the Stars 3-1. The Stars only lost to Bozeman yesterday. 18-9 was the final score. I would suspect that we won't see a final score similar to that one in today's game. Just trust me on that. We haven't quite hit the triple digits yet, but we're getting seriously close. We're at 98 degrees under a mostly sunny sky and with a forecasted high of 99, but I wouldn't be a bit surprised if it's closer to like 110 with the heat index. I don't happen to have that heat index number right in front of me at the moment, but oh, wait. Oh, man, I was totally off. Plus 21 on the average. Oh, wait, never mind. No, do I have that? 16% humidity. The dew point's at 44 degrees right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if it has a fields like temperature of closer to 110 out there with a 98 degree temperature at the moment. But let's go through your starting lineups here as we get ready to start this game here. For the Stars, it's going to be Michael Essex in left field, Colton Hansen in second field, and Kane Mathiasen in center field as your first 3 batters here for inning number 1. First pitch is at 2:16 p.m. and 98 degrees. And ball 1. There we go! And Essex will send that one into the right center field, in the that'll be a base hit. And Essex with his speed is going to try for 2, and he gets there, no problem. It'll be a double for Michael Essex.
Now batting for the Royals, number 7, Jagger Warden.
Our buttons are not working, and I think it's because it's too hot. So I'll do my best to verbally give you the balls and strikes and all that stuff. Here's a little bunt down to third base line. Essex is the third and struggling to pick it up. There's Sullivan, the starting pitcher, and it's a bunt single. Okay, now the hit button worked. Not going to make it in time because his name is Michael Essex. Ball could have been thrown from first base and Essex would have scored. That's a 1-0 lead now here. Let's see if the scoreboard buttons work. No, they do not. So, oh yeah, they do now. Awesome. Now, Peter Mathiasen is the batter. Pitch into the backstop will move the runner to third. So my runners on base buttons are not working, but everything else seems to be working. Coming home here is Hansen, and he will score to make it 2-0. That one's fouled away for a strike. Still almost caught up. Almost caught up. Second base with a double, and he thought about third for a moment. Now my bases are running. Okay. Once again, the scoreboard's not working. It's too hot. I got to cool it down. I'm going to do my best to get it working here ASAP for you. At least parts of the scoreboard. Blanchette with a little chopper infield drops and runners on the corners. All right, let me know if you can hear me now. Just no, I didn't. Sit this out of the sun, let it cool down. We'll come back to it a little bit here. Hopefully that works. That'll be a strike. All right, and now we'll bring in Mathiasen from third.
Number 11, Gus Pankratz.
Okay. All right, on the chat it says much better. I just got a text saying still can't hear me. All right, just got confirmation on both the chat and text message that it's better. I had to move the equipment out of the window because it was too hot to work properly. So we will not have a scoreboard for a couple of innings. I'm going to let that device cool down. We'll get things caught up here momentarily. I'll just have to do my best to verbally keep you up to date on what's happening and appreciate your patience on that. So it is 3-0 in favor of the Stars. All right, Tucker Cozen's on third.
Now batting number 10, Max Merriman.
Max Ammerman is the batter. I'm trying to figure out what I missed while I was moving the equipment around. I'm off by one batter. That one's going to come in and score. That makes it 4-0, at least I think. On an error. I have 2 out. Not sure what happened to Dylan Sahlberg because he batted right before Max Ammerman, and it looks like Sahlberg could potentially be on second base. Okay. If you're following along on Game Changer, the scoring is not accurate in the first inning. But I am finally caught up now, and we are at no balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs here to Max Ammerman. With Sahlberg on second. Ammerman with a hit into left field past the third baseman. They're going to send Sahlberg home. It'll be an RBI double as the throw into third pops off the hard dirt high in the ground. Nothing that the Bozeman people could do about that, and suddenly the Stars have a 5-0 lead. You can tell that I have things a little bit organized now because I can keep up with what's going on. All right, Ethan Dahl, batter 9 in the lineup. We're still in the top of the first here. And Dahl was looking like he was going to square up for a bunt. He'll take the strike, though. And that one's going to be fouled straight up over the roof of our broadcast station for a strike. So we will get the first inning scoring fixed, but I'm just letting you know right now it's not accurate. So don't get upset yet. Give me a chance after the game to correct it. And I want to be fouled back. And I'm so used to hitting the button, but there's no button there for me to hit because it's cooling down right now. So 5-0. If the Stars continue to bat 9 and score 5, I'll just leave the equipment where it's at. But and a swing and a miss, and that'll be a strikeout, and they'll leave one stranded on base. So they go through all 9 batters and an unknown amount of pitches, and we'll be back here in a moment. Gonna have to do the manual version of all this here.
Quick shout out.
Let me give me. Oh, thank goodness. Maybe it's had to square off against Roland Quasada.
Now batting for the veterans, number 2, Brady Goff.
Doesn't matter. I don't have a button to push in. 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Okay, so stay tuned here. I gotta send a text to somebody, and I wouldn't send a text in the middle of the game if it wasn't very, very important. It is baseball related. All right, let me know how the volume sounds on your end. Send it either via text or via chat on YouTube, and I think we're probably back in business here soon. So once again, thank you for bearing with me there. True Archer's the runner on first, and the batter is Harvey Kimmel. The count is 3-1 here to Harvey Kimmel. And he'll walk. I'll bring up Cash Tasker. All right, hey, thanks, Sean, for the text message. I appreciate that.
Batting third baseman, number 10, Cash Tasker.
Strike one. Called strike. So runners on first and second. It's Cash Tasker, the batter. Gus Wermeyer is throwing an unknown amount of pitches right now, and that'll be a swing and a miss for a strike. Yes, 2 outs at the moment. And that'll be the end of the inning. We'll see if this works or not. They'll strand 2 on base, and we'll have no accurate stats here. My apologies. This is frustrating. I'll commit that, but we'll make it through it. I promise you. You can watch the game, and 2 hits is not accurate. The only thing that's accurate is a 5-0 score. Trying to get some of the things up there really
Number 3, the big
American Legion Baseball. A winning tradition since 1925. Thousands of young athletes have participated, and countless lives have been changed.
And that was the fun part of summer ball and Legion was we just played. At that stage, I think everything's so pure. You're just wanting to play ball. I would 100% recommend it.
Legion Baseball is one of many programs of the American Legion, supporting our children, our military, and their families. Find out more about how we continue to serve America.
The Midwest elements are relentless. Is your home ready? At J. Dietz Construction, we've been serving the FM community since 2003. As a proud member of the Building Industry Association, formerly known as Home Builders Association, we specialize in roofing, siding, custom decks, and seamless gutters built for maximum durability. Plus, we offer free seamless gutters with every roof or siding project. Call 701-367-1175 or visit buildwithjdec.com. J. Dietz Construction. If you can dream it, we can build it.
Michael Essex will lead it off here in the top of the second, just like he did in the top of the first. Essex will foul that one off. My balls and strikes still don't work, so I'll call them out. Looks like our return to the scoreboard doesn't work either.
Holden.
Strikeout one in the inning. We'll keep it right here because I can't do anything else, so we'll just chit-chat for a little bit. I've given up on Game Changer. If you want to follow it on the Bozeman one, you can. And so you'll see one game that's suspended and one game that's live. Go with the live game. That's not being scored by me. So it's probably more accurate than the one I've not been able to have time to score. So. Are you able to hear me now or no? This is like the max volume I can go. I'm not going to talk until I get confirmation, so. Awesome. Thanks, Elroy. All right. Awesome. We will keep it here, except when music's playing. Center field.
Now batting for the veterans, number 15, the extra hitter, Cameron Slosher.
So how about we do this? Pitching's Gus Wehrmeyer behind the Caleb Blanchette. Dylan Salford at first, Kobe Hansen at second, Max Ammerman at short, Ethan Dahl at third, Michael Essex in left, Kay Mathias in center, and Gus Pankratz in right field. As that third. The count is 2. Wehrmeyer at 40, that was 41, and a hit by a pitch will score a run, and that'll make it 5-2 now.
Now batting for the Royals, number 9, Cale Beatty.